Alright, quick video. Just got my Jade Fire in. This was from the Saber Forge sale they had here a while back. I forget what the occasion was. I got the Initiate, just the empty, for $75. Got a few other things with it. V4 Infinity Blade over there. 32-inch one. That's because I felt I needed one a little shorter. Those things are heavy. You can really feel it. So, very cool saber. I like the feel. Seems like you'll catch yourself on this edge right here if you're not careful. It's a little sharp. It's not terrible. I mean, like, I'm not going to cut myself every day, but if I were swinging this thing around trying to grip it like this, I would. Probably should be mindful of where you hold it if you're going to be playing with them. A lot of room in here, actually, compared to some other sabers. Like, you've got all the way from about here to here to work with. That's probably going to be mostly wiring, so you can get some kind of a chassis into this area, I hope. We'll see. You've got this area here that goes straight in, and two little holes here. I think I've seen some examples where some accent LEDs were put in here. I haven't quite decided what this one is going to end up looking like, and of course, this being the Initiate, this is just the glued in blank. So, and of course you get a cool blade plug with it. So, first thing I noticed is you get the standard tool here that actually fits these little screws down here that do come out, but they are, to quote Shamim, I think is his name, Greeblies. But they just come out. They're just drilled holes. They don't hold anything, or just don't appear to. Haven't taken all of them out though. Your blade retention is done with this. Actually, all of these up here are slightly bigger, but they do give you the tool. This will come off completely, which is nice. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Yeah. Take that all the way off, just so I can get an idea of what it looks like. You could probably move it to one of the other holes, but you wouldn't have access to that large one. This one, the other. One of these are your LED retention. This is decorative. This appears to be decorative, and this is the blade retention screw. Let's get him undone here. Doesn't take much for these. And we'll maybe dump the blade plug out, and then we'll pull it out. Has this little shorty blade plug. And there it is. So here's the real question. With this, I wouldn't quite call it an activation box, but decorative box anyway goes. That looks like a fantastic place to put some kind of a recharge port. Probably not the standard Saber Forge one, since it wouldn't fit, but maybe one from the custom saber shop or something customized. Seems like a good way to go. I don't think we would actually be able to get maybe one LED in there now. I don't know. Again, don't quite know what I'm going to do with that. But here's the problem. Looks like a great spot for a recharge port. Except your LED is going to sit right here, and there's your activation switch. And there's not really another hole that's built into this for that. So the question is anybody out here in Saberland built one of these? Or did you just get one that was a warrior or champion tier that had a recharge port in it? Maybe I can find that. I haven't looked yet. Where was yours? Could just have another hole drilled here somewhere to the side. I think I've seen a couple that way. But I'm probably not going to be running wires up here past the LED and where the blade should be sitting for a recharge port. So that's not going to work. Or maybe I'll just use regular battery cells. That seems to be pretty simple, especially if I can actually manage to get a chassis in here and not just shove it all in with some plastic crap. But there it is, the Jade Fire Saber Forge. Thank you guys. Longer wait than the first one, but it's worth it. And I have my Fallen to work on next, and I think I've got just about all the parts for that. I want some sort of a chassis inside, so off to the Shapeways site I go to find something for that. Thanks again, guys, and stay tuned. May the Force be with you.